a message after the beep, but we'll get back to you. Hey, Mom, it's Mark. I just thought I'd call to let you know I'm alright, but, I guess you're out, so... We've been fighting in the mountains for a while now. It's cold. Almost as cold as it was in Russia. Food's scarce, too. Funny thing, you wouldn't think food would be a problem when you're fighting in your own country, but there aren't many stores around here, and most of them have been looted clean. Anyway, we're holed up in a small town called Cascade Falls, and it looks like there's gonna be a big battle tomorrow. Commies are coming at us with everything they got, and we can't let them through, because if we do, it'll all be over. I wish I could explain, but it's kind of a secret. I'm gonna do good tomorrow, though. God knows I've screwed things up before, and I probably should have stayed out of the Army in the first place instead of signing up because of what I thought Dad would think. Well, that doesn't really matter now. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do good. No matter what it takes. Take care, okay? Bye, Mom. I love you.
As the mushroom cloud above Cascade Falls slowly dissipated behind us, we fought on in a blasted wasteland with trees singed black by the wave of searing heat. But at least we were alive. Bannon and the men in his company were not. Their sacrifice had been the key to stopping the Russians, and now Fort Teller was safe. We had to destroy the town in order to save it. But back then, I think the irony of that was lost upon us. The EMP from the nuclear blast had effectively silenced the radios, and what was left of our battalion was scattered over the surrounding countryside. We lost contact with the colonel early on. It soon became every man for himself as we tried to get reorganized and fight off Russian stragglers at the same time. The blast had been more powerful than anyone could have imagined. We thought the worst thing that could possibly have happened just had. Little did we know what was to come.
This is Alpha 6 to Bravo 6. Webb to Parker. Come in. If you're getting this, I want you to rendezvous with me at the ford by the old mill. Gather your people and get over here. And Parker, watch out for any Russian stragglers. They're scattered all over the place and they'd love to ambush you.
Armored transport tracks are moving. Bradley APC moving out. Infantry neutralized. Recovery vehicle, need oil to push it, sir. Spinning no more shit. Go! Push it! Yes, we're available for repair. All right, let's get it fixed up. Bradley APC. Rolling, sir. Bradley on the roll. Yes, sir. APC moving out. Combat initiated. You're on repair vehicle. We're going to go. More enemy soldier down. Armored transport rolling into combat. Moving out. Bradley, I'm
Good to see you, Parker. Most of my radios had broken down and I wasn't sure I was getting through. I see you bought some repair vehicles as well. Those are a godsend. See what you can do to patch up my vehicles. I wonder what went on in Bannon's head, you know, before he made his decision to sacrifice himself. And all those who went with him, heroes in my book.
Field repairs on the way, sir.
I hope we will never be forced to use them again. One time is once too many.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Let's fix him up right now.
We need to gather what troops we can find and then re-establish contact with the colonel. I haven't been able to reach him since we split up. We're moving south. Do what you can to keep us all in good repair, and try to avoid the enemy. Your vehicles won't last long in a firefight. By the way, you did well at Cascade Falls, Parker. Too bad we lost Bannon and Charlie Company. Guess he turned out all right in the end. Wonder how things are going in Seattle. And with the war, for that matter. I haven't heard any real news in weeks. Europe might be totally overrun by now, for all we know.
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Moving as ordered. Bradley APC moving
More
out.
Russians. Stay low and take them out.
Rolling, sir.
Contact north and south. All units, open fire. Stay together and put some fire on those targets, people. We'll handle it, Parker. Just make sure my tanks stay functional.
Driving to coordinates.
Persistent bastards, aren't they? You gotta respect their tenacity.
Start those repairs. Yes, sir. Disabled. We're supporting the troops. We need heading to coordinates. Spinning those tracks. APC attacking the enemy. Waiting, command. Mechanics are on the way. Driving to coordinates. Armored transport with tracks are moving.
Why don't they just give up? We already dropped a nuclear bomb on them.
Bradley APC moving out. Rolling her up. We need order. Repair vehicles.
Clear out those Russians!
Let's start those repairs. What? Repair vehicles. Spinning those tracks. Heading to cushion. Engage the target. Moving the... All right, let's get them fixed now, sir.
Flank them, damn it! Fire and maneuver, people! Fire and maneuver!
Repair vehicle. Let's start those repairs now, sir. Mechanics are on the way. Bradley APC moving out. Firing at hostiles. Recovery vehicle need orders. You're all going? All right, let's get up and mechanics are on the way. Armored trace, shoot that target.
These tanks must belong to Wilkins' battalion. I wonder where his main force is. Anyway, you got your work cut out for you, Parker. Get those vehicles moving and don't forget those abandoned Russian tanks. We need all the firepower we can get. We're damn lucky you found that recovery vehicle, Parker. I don't know what we'd do without you. We're under attack. Stay out of harm's way, Parker, and get those vehicles running.
Moving is a rolling. Yes, sir. Armor, let's fix him up right now. Armor's ready to go. Commencing.
Clear out those Russians!
Bradley infantry transport ready. Fire that tunnel! Hostile vehicle wrecked. Recovery vehicle need orders. Mechanics are on the way. We are ready to rumble, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir. Our repairs on the way, sir. Repair vehicle available. That tank got us locked! Recovery vehicle heading out, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Armored transport reporting in. Tow on.
Stop fooling around and see to those repairs, Parker. We don't want to stay here any longer than necessary.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Moving as ordered.
My scout spotted some abandoned Russian vehicles not far from here, Parker. Should be some artillery and a repair vehicle. Locate them and see if you can get them running again. But leave someone behind to keep up with the repairs here.
Repair vehicle available. Commencing repairs. Yes, sir. Armor rolling, sir. Armor's ready to go. Field repairs on the way, sir. APC here, sir. Yeah, got it. Target vehicle disabled. Move into fighting position. Awaiting command. Let's start those right now, sir. Let's fix him up right now. We are ready to rumble, sir. Heavy rolling, sir. Armor's ready to go. Moving as ordered. Yes, sir. AP driving to coordinates. Armored transport entering combat. Yes, driving to coordinates. We are moving as ordered. Friendly. Driving to coordinates. Tracks are moving. Target acquired. Recovery vehicle here, sir. We got him, sir. Armored train moving out. Driving to coordinates.
We're good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Repairs on the way, sir. Bradley rolling, sir. Heavy engineers moving out. Let's fix him up right now. Affirmative. Gonna do field repairs. Repair vehicle here. Commencing
I
repair.
didn't know you could read Cyrillic, Parker. Or maybe you just have a way with machines. Impressive either way.
Entry transport ready. Armor moving is ordered. Armor moving out. We're available. Tracks are moving. Tracks are moving. We are rolling, sir. Recovery rolling, sir. Armor is combat ready. Moving is ordered. Laying down, rolling, sir. Enemy targeted. Targeted. Roger, will do. We're under attack. Repair vehicle vet moving out. Awaiting command. Pop smoke. Heavy moving is ordered. Field repairs on the way, sir. Yes, sir. Armor available. Let's fix him up right now. Heading to coordinates.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command. How are those repairs coming, Parker?
Rolling her up. Mechanics are on the way. Yes, sir. I'm moving out. Armor driving to field repairs on the way, sir. Repair vehicle available. Yes, sir. Armor available. Heavy driving to coordinates. Moving is ordered. Let's fix him up right now. Yes, sir. Moving to new repair zone. Heading to coordinates. Going to push. Whoa! All right, let's get him fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Repair vehicle driving, rolling around. Going to push it, sir. Going to push it, sir. Preparing our vehicle in combat. Moving out. Commencing repairs. We are driving to coordinates. Moving is ordered. Armor ready. Moving out. Armor rolling, sir. Armor tracks are moving. Armor ready. Armor's ready to heading to the designated area, sir. Tracks are moving. Rolling, sir. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready for the front. Heading to coordinates. Rolling around. Hurry up. Moving to fighting position. We're in combat. Repair vehicle here. Let's start those repairs. We need orders. Preparing our own vehicle. Orders. Launch that missile. What do you want us to do? Going to push it, sir. Heading to coordinates. Enemy targeted. Enemy down. Yes, we're available for repairs. Armor is. Let's fix him up right now. Ready to go. Field repairs on the way, sir. Repair vehicle available. Let's fix him up right now. Repair vehicle is rolling, sir. Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery vehicle heading out, sir. Armor ready. Bradley APC moving out. Tracks are moving. Bradley firing from position. We're in combat. Infantry hit and kill. Direct hit. Bradley on the roll. Driving to coordinates. Moving out.
Good. You found them. Fix them up and take command.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Armor ready. Tracks are moving. Bradley APC moving out. Repair via commencing repairs. Medium tank armed and tracks are moving. We are ready to run. Affirmative, sir. Gonna do field repairs. Yes, sir. Armor, light armor moving to the destination. Yes, sir. Armor moving out. Bradley APC moving out. Armor's ready to go. Tracks are moving. Heavy engineer. Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs. Repair vehicle. Tracks are moving. Tracks are moving. Bradley infantry. Moving as ordered. Driving to coordinates. Heavy engineers. Moving as ordered. Yes, sir. Armor moving as ordered. Moving out. Rolling. Yes, sir. APC. Rolling, sir. Target acquired. We're in combat. Launching tow. Repair vehicle moving out. We need orders. Rolling into combat. We're under attack. Load of missiles, sir. Heavy engine field repairs on the way, sir. Driving to coordinates. Mechanics are on the way. Repair driving to coordinates. Let's fix him up right now. We're under attack. We're in combat. We support going to push it, sir. They got us targeted. Wind rolling around. What are they going to push it, sir? We need orders. Missile launch. Army infantry support moving. You're rolling around. Let's start those repairs. Waiting command. Smoke screen activated. Bradley here, sir. Kill confirmed. What now, sir? Ready for rolling her up. Fire that missile. Awaiting command. Repair vehicle. All right, let's get her fixed up. What now, sir? Spinning those tracks. Heavy commencing repairs. That tank is through. Target destroyed. Recovery field repairs on the way, sir. Moving as ordered. Driving to coordinates. Hostiles targeted, sir. Yes, we're available. Doing combat repairs. Mechanics are on the way. Heavy engineers. Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs. Armored transport moving as ordered. Bradley on the roll. Recovery vehicle is driving to coordinates. Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy engineers ready for duty. Commencing repairs. Yes, sir, departing.
Great job, Parker. Every vehicle counts. Now get back here ASAP. All right, that was the last one. I just learned about another gathering further south. Let's get moving. Stay close, Parker. Parker, I've established contact with some fire support. Don't hesitate to put those guys to work.
All right, let's get him fixed up. Let's fix him up right now. We're supporting the troops. Rolling into combat. Armored transport reporting. Driving to coordinates. Moving out.
Those damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they're uncoordinated. Fire at will.
Driving to coordinates. Commencing repairs. Moving out. Repair vehicle is moving as
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Rolling into combat. Heading to coordinates. Rolling around. Spinning those tracks. All right, let's get them fixed up. Yes, spinning those tracks. Let's start those repairs. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy and driving to coordinates. Recovery field repairs on the way, sir. Armor ready. Bradley AP rolling, sir. Rolling, sir.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 around.
Soldier down. Recovery field rolling into combat.
Enemy units in the target area are
Mechanics are on
destroyed.
the way. Repair tracks are moving. Let's fix him up right now. Moving out, departing. Armor rolling, sir. Armor tracks are moving. We are moving as ordered. Fast tracks are moving. Armor is rolling, sir. Armor ready. Bradley APC moving out. Driving to coordinates.
Those damn Russians are everywhere. We're lucky they're uncoordinated. Fire at will.
Heading to coordinates. Let's start those repairs. Enemy down.
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
All right, let's get her fixed up.
Glad to have you with us, Parker. You're doing a fine job. Now we need to get this sorry bunch up and running.
Armored transport rolling into combat.
Did you know the Colonel speaks Russian fluently? I guess he picked it up before he went to Vietnam.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Armor ready. Let's fix him up right now. Recovery vehicle commencing repairs. Alright, let's get him fixed up.
Target the heavy vehicles first. They must have lost contact with their command or they'd be a lot more coordinated. Still, I'm surprised at these attacks. Soviet doctrine doesn't encourage individual initiative. Don't they know when to give up? Fight them off!
Field repairs on the way, sir. Yes, sir. Rolling, sir. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Repair vehicle available. Heavy engineers commencing repairs. Yes, sir. Armor available. Field repairs on the way, sir. Recovery vehicle is. We'll repair our vehicle now, sir. Armor ready. Recovery vehicle heading out, sir. What now, sir? Mechanics up right now. Field repairs on the way, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Commencing repairs. Vehicle available. Let's fix him up right now. Combat ready. Commencing.
See to those vehicles now, Parker. We need to get out of here.
Heavy driving to coordinates. Rolling, sir. Armor's ready to go. Yes, sir. Our field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs. Repair vehicle available. Field repairs on the way, sir. Armor's tracks are moving. Cover tracks are moving. We are moving out. Armor rolling, sir. Yes, sir. Let's fix him up right now. We're going to push it, sir. Now, sir.
What now? Striving to coordinates!
The tracks are moving.
For your protection, sir. Moving fast, sir.
We are rolling, sir. Commencing field repairs on the... Let's fix him up right now. We're code for driving to coordinates. Commencing.
Eagle 6 to all units. Anyone out there? Over.
Colonel Sawyer, sir. This is Webb.
Moving out.
Eagle 6 to all units. The rally point is set at grid square Kilo 29er. All Eagle elements must...
Eagle 6. Come in. Eagle 6. Well, you heard him, Parker. We need to get back across the river and continue south. Pack it up, everyone.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Bradley infantry moving out.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
That's a sizable enemy force, Parker, but I believe we can handle them. Everyone, pick your targets and open fire.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Bradley APC moving out. Rolling, sir. We're under attack.
Heavy artillery requesting orders. Fire before it's too late.
Damn it! They must be what's left from the attack on Cascade Falls. There's too many of them. Pull back!
All right, let's get them fixed up. Yes, right away.
Eagle 6 to Webb. Do you read me? I need a sit rep.
I read you loud and clear, Colonel. I have Parker with me and we're about 8 clicks from the rally point. It looks like we've encountered the main remnants of the Soviet attack force. Over.
Roger that. Hold tight while I call in some additional support.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out.
Bradley
Parker,
APC moving.
try to repair as much as you can while we wait.
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Heavy engine field repairs on the way, sir. Armor is combat ready. Let's fix him up right now. Repair vehicle available. Commencing repairs. Armor is combat ready. Affirmative. Gonna do field repairs. Ready for duty. Let's fix him
Parker,
up.
that chopper must be an artillery spotter. We can expect incoming fire any second. Move your troops to another location or follow me.
We're supporting the troops. Going to push it, sir. Commencing.
Don't just stand there, Parker. Get out of the area!
Bradley on the roll. Rolling, sir. Yes, sir. APC moving out. We're under attack! Bradley on the roll. Moving out.
Eagle 6 here. I've managed to scrounge up some artillery and air support for you. Make good use of it. Eagle 6 out.
You heard the man, Parker. You designate the targets and I'll keep our people together. Clear out the riverbank first.
Bradley APC, move driving to coordinates.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down, shells on the way. Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Moving as ordered.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Bradley on the roll. We are ready to field repairs on the way, so let's fix him
Enemy
up
units
right
in
now.
target area got hit hard. Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Heavy engineers ready for duty. Field repairs on the way, sir.
Zulu Niner here. Artillery strike completed. Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Repair vehicle available.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect.
Should have been an artillery spotter, Parker. Now let's get this show on the road.
Including hostiles.
Bradley infantry rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out.
There's the rest of them, Parker. And damn that they aren't counterattacking. Hit them hard!
Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust.
Repair vehicle here. All right, let's get him fixed up. Heading to coordinates. Let's fix him up right now. Bradley, you're going to push it, sir. Hurry, you're going to push it, sir. What now, sir? Rolling her up. Repair vehicle rolling out. Armor ready. Moving out. Tracks are moving. Heavy engineers ready for duty.
Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Parker, a bunch of Russians are trying to flank us. You handle them.
Rolling into combat. Heading to push it.
Enemy units.
Contact in all sectors. They're flanking us. Call in the strikes danger close, Parker.
What do you want us to do?
Target area has been turned to dust, including
Shoot that
hostiles.
target. Repair vehicle available. Armor is combat ready. We're awaiting rolling in.
Damn it! More Russians inbound, and they're going for a flanking maneuver. Light them up!
We're under attack. Attacking as ordered. Going to push it, sir. Nice shot. Tank destroyed. We're going fast as our tracks roll out. They got us targeted. They got us targeted.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out.
What do you want us to do? Rolling into combat. Shoot that target.
We're surrounded. The Russians must have crossed upriver and are now attacking us from all sides. We need all the support we can get. They're coming at us again. Hold that flank, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. You now have full artillery and air support. Wipe those bastards out for me.
I'm leaving it to you, Parker. Keep those strikes coming.
All the targets defeated.
Copy. Preacher bringing in the bomb. Copy that. Angel is bringing in a big one.
You've got casualties.
Having to fight, having to coordinate.
Parker. They're hurting. You got some real skill, Parker. Did you ever go to artillery school? Thanks for fixing us up, Lieutenant. Sweet job, Parker. You annihilated that flanking force.
We got casualties.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Armor's heading to coordinates. Going to push it, sir. Armored infantry support moving.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard. Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu-9 out.
Yes, we're available. Let's
We've got casualties.
Moving as ordered. Rolling around.
31 leaving for the setup
Armor
zone.
moving out. Field repairs.
Artillery strike was on the mark. Zulu-9 out.
Going to push it, sir. All right, let's get it fixed up. We need rolling into combat. Here, sir. Rolling into combat. You're going to push it, sir. Let's fix him up right now.
Copy, Daisy Cutter is inbound. Angel out. We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Tank.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Unit lost.
Rolling around.
Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust. Spoke some hostiles down there. Angel out. Minimum damage to target area. Who gave us these
Thanks
coordinates?
for fixing us up, Lieutenant.
Repair vehicle rolling out. We need orders rolling around. Hostile vehicle wrecked.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target
Unit
coordinates.
Enemy units in target area won't be doing much of anything. Breacher out. Recovery confirmed, sir.
Target area has been turned to dust. Including hostiles.
Mechanics are on the way. Spinning those
Artillery
trucks.
barrage turned the target area into dust.
For the enemy, sir.
Close call, Parker, but we made it. You sure know how to call in fire support. Now we need to get moving to the rally point.
Excellent job, gentlemen. Fort Teller is finally safe. Now let's push Ivan back to the ocean.
All down, incoming.
Mike! Has anyone seen my friend Corporal Thompson? Hey, you! Have you seen my friend Corporal Thompson? Hey, Ed! Over here! What's up, man? There you are! I've been looking for your sorry butt all over. Where have you been?
You tell me, man. We were driving out of Cascade Falls. Next thing you know, I'm lying on a stretcher. Medic says I'm gonna be all right, though.
Did you hear about Bannon and Charlie Company?
Yeah, those poor brave bastards.
You need to get off. We're leaving.
Hey, thanks for coming to see me, Ed.
You! I just wanted that fancy new CD player of yours!
Go to hell! I'll meet you at the rallying point.
Later!
But that would wipe out the entire city.
That will be our only option if you fail.
Understood, General. We'll do what it takes. Eagle 6 out. It's a new war we're fighting, Corporal. I'm not sure I fit in anymore.
Sir?
Never mind. Get over here. We have to achieve a breakthrough today. The President has ordered a nuclear bomb dropped on Seattle if the Chinese manage to come ashore.
Seattle, sir?
It'll make our failure at Cascade Falls look like a Cub Scout picnic.
But we didn't fail at Cascade Falls, sir.
When I'm forced to sacrifice a company of my men and drop a nuclear weapon on my own country, call it a goddamn failure. I won't let it happen again. Assemble the men. You'll get your orders shortly. Get us to the CP, and step on it.
Yes, sir.